Now let's take a look at this geometry question on the board. A chord of a circle is 32 centimeters long. The distance of the chord to the center of the circle is 12 centimeters. Now we are asked to calculate the radius of the circle. The question B, calculate also the length of a chord, which is 14 centimeters from the center of the circle. Now, solution to that. Let's have understanding of this circle. This is a circle. This is a chord. Excuse me. The chord of the same length, right? And we are asked to calculate the radius of the circle. There is no how we'll be able to calculate the radius here unless it is bisect by segment. You know, these two lines, they have the same distance, but they cannot meet one another. So a line which is segment line bisect this chord into two from the center. This is the center, and to get to this chord of the circle here, it will be bisect by perpendicular line. This is perpendicular bisect. Then it will occur here perpendicular bisect as well. So we have derived shape here, which is right angle triangle. This center 12 centimeters. Here is the distance of the chord. Here is the distance, but what we are asked to find the distance from the center to the chord, right? And the distance a chord of circle is 32 centimeters long, which means here is 32 centimeters long. But because of this segment line has bisected into two, we have to divide the number into two. 32 divided by 2 is 16. That's why we have 16 centimeters here, 16 centimeters here. Now, we don't know the distance of this place. Here is x, here is y. Then we have p, right? This is b. Now, for us to have gotten this a, this b, for us to have gotten this shape, which is right angle triangle, to get the distance from this place, from this center to this chord in a circle, we are using Pythagoras theorem. Why are we using Pythagoras theorem? Because it is a right angle triangle. So we are saying ADO equal to 90 degree, right? So it will now be AO equal to OD plus AD. That is Pythagoras theorem. Right? So what is our AO? That's what we are looking for. AO square equal to OD, which is the 12 centimeter square, plus 16 AD, 16 centimeter square. So AO equal to 144 plus 16 square. Let's calculate that. 16 square is what? 6 times 6, 36, that is 6, remainder 3. This is 256, right? Now let's add it together. 256 plus 144, 0. So we have our AO equal to 400. Then we square both sides. AO is 20 centimeter, which means this place is 20 centimeter, right? That is question number 1. Then it says, calculate also the length of a cord which is 14 centimeter from the center of the circle. Now, we can see here is 14 centimeters. We know the length of this place. Now we are asked to calculate the length of this cord that is up here. So it will be, we can see this is right angle triangle, angle SPO, right? This is what we want to calculate now. And OP equal to 14 centimeter, right? So AO equal to OX. The distance from this center to this place is the same as this place, which is equal to 20 centimeter. That is radius of a circle. Radius of a circle. Now, to calculate the distance here, we are still using Pythagoras rule because it is right angle triangle. It will now be XO equal to XP square plus OP square, right? So what is XO? We know that AO is equal to OX, which is 20 centimeter square, equal to SP square plus 14 centimeter square, right? So this will give us 400 equal to XP square, the distance that we are looking for. Once we are able to get this place, we will also get here. So 14 square is what? 196, right? If we use our calculator, so it will be XP square equal to 400 minus 196. 400 minus 196, I think that should be 204. Let's get that. 4. Put 1. 204. XP square equal to 204. We square both sides. So XP, when we use our calculator, it will give us 14.28 centimeter, right? This is 14.28 centimeter. And if we are able to get this XP, so the XY will be 2XP. 2 of these, 14 times 2, that is, therefore it will be 2 multiplied by 14.28. It will be, our answer will be 28.56 centimeter. That is the distance from this X to this Y. So it will be 14.28. By the time we calculate it together, we get 28.56.